Have you ever woken up feeling like your joints aged 20 years overnight? That crushing stiffness that makes getting out of bed feel like climbing Mount Everest? You're not alone in this struggle. As a senior health content specialist, I've spent years researching breakthrough solutions for the 32.5 million seniors battling arthritis pain daily. Most of you have been told that prescription medications are your only real option. But what if I told you there's something better? What if there was one ancient herb, backed by cutting-edge 2021 clinical research, that could deliver a remarkable 44% reduction in your arthritis pain in just 7 days? No dangerous side effects, no stomach bleeding, no kidney damage, just pure, natural relief that works faster than you ever thought possible. Do you find yourself avoiding activities you once loved because of joint pain? Does morning stiffness steal precious hours from your day? Stay tuned, because what I'm about to share could transform how you move, sleep, and live, starting as early as 3 days from today. This golden remedy has been hiding in plain sight, and it's time you discovered its incredible power. Let me paint you a reality that's all too familiar. Every morning, you lie in bed for those extra 10 minutes, not because you're lazy, but because you're dreading that first step onto the floor. Your knees feel like rusty hinges, your back screams in protest, and your fingers are so stiff they barely bend. Those stairs you used to bound up 2 at a time? Now they're your enemy. Each step sends jolts of fire through your joints. Opening a simple jar becomes an embarrassing ordeal. You hand it to someone younger, feeling your independence slip away bit by bit. The worst part isn't just the physical pain. It's watching your world shrink. You stop visiting friends because walking hurts too much. You skip family gatherings because you can't keep up. Depression creeps in as your active lifestyle becomes a distant memory. Your doctor prescribed NSAIDs, promising relief. But here's a shocking truth. These medications cause over 16,500 deaths annually from gastrointestinal bleeding alone. Add kidney damage, cardiovascular risks, and liver problems. Suddenly, your solution feels more dangerous than your arthritis. Do you recognize this cycle of fear? Taking pills that might harm you while your pain persists? What if there was a way to break free from this pharmaceutical trap? There's a natural alternative that doesn't come with these terrifying side effects. Would you be willing to try something that's been safely used for centuries, now proven by modern science to work faster than traditional medications? Here's the revelation that changes everything. Turmeric. This golden herb has been treasured in ancient Ayurvedic medicine for over 4,000 years. But 2021 clinical trials finally proved what traditional healers always knew. It works faster and safer than modern pharmaceuticals. Forget complicated treatment protocols or expensive procedures. This is beautifully simple. One natural compound called curcumin that targets arthritis pain at its source. No measuring multiple supplements, no complex timing schedules, just pure, concentrated relief in an easy-to-take form. Here's your timeline to freedom. Participants in recent studies experienced noticeable pain reduction within just 3 days. By day 7, they achieved an average 44% decrease in arthritis symptoms. We're talking about real people climbing stairs without wincing, opening jars effortlessly, and waking up without that crushing morning stiffness. This isn't wishful thinking, it's science-backed reality that thousands of seniors are already experiencing. Item 1. The NFKB Inflammation Shutdown. Think of NFKB as your body's inflammation control center. When arthritis strikes, this pathway goes haywire, constantly sending attack signals to your joints. It's like having a fire alarm that won't stop blaring even when there's no emergency. Curcumin acts as the master switch, shutting down this nuclear factor kappa B pathway before it can activate the genes responsible for creating inflammation. While your joints are screaming in pain, this mechanism is working at the cellular level, telling your DNA to stop producing the proteins that cause swelling and discomfort. Here's how to harness this power. Take 500 milligrams of standardized curcumin extract twice daily, preferably with your morning and evening meals. The timing matters because your inflammatory pathways are most active during these periods. Look for supplements that guarantee 95% curcuminoids. This ensures you're getting therapeutic levels, not just kitchen spice. Within 72 hours, study participants showed measurable reductions in NF-κB activity. By day 7, their inflammatory markers dropped by an average of 35%. This translates to less morning stiffness, reduced joint swelling, and the ability to move without that constant nagging ache that's been stealing your quality of life. Item 2. The cytokine storm calmer. Your joints are under siege from microscopic troublemakers called cytokines, specifically TNF-alpha and IL-6. These inflammatory messengers are like gossip spreaders in your bloodstream, constantly telling your immune system that your joints are under attack, creating a vicious cycle of pain and swelling. Curcumin works as a diplomatic peacekeeper, dramatically reducing these cytokine levels by up to 60% in clinical studies, Gupta et al. 2013. It doesn't just mask the symptoms like pain pills do. It actually stops the inflammatory conversation at its source, allowing your joints to finally get the message that it's safe to heal. For maximum cytokine suppression, consume your curcumin supplement 30 minutes before meals. This timing allows the compound to enter your bloodstream when digestive processes enhance absorption. Split your daily dose into 3 portions, morning, afternoon, and evening, to maintain consistent cytokine control throughout the day. The 2021 pilot study showed remarkable results. Participants experienced significant reductions in joint swelling within just 3 days, with some reporting they could finally sleep through the night without pain waking them up. By the end of the week, their ability to perform daily activities improved dramatically as these inflammatory messengers were finally silenced. Item 3. The COX-2 enzyme assassin. COX-2 enzymes are like tiny factories in your joints, churning out inflammatory compounds that cause your arthritis agony. Traditional NSAIDs try to shut down these factories, but they're like using a sledgehammer. They damage your stomach lining and kidneys in the process. Curcumin is the precision sniper your body needs. It selectively targets COX-2 enzymes while leaving beneficial COX-1 enzymes alone, providing the same pain relief as NSAIDs without the dangerous side effects. This natural compound blocks the production of inflammatory eicosanoids just as effectively as pharmaceutical options, but with zero risk of gastrointestinal bleeding or cardiovascular problems. Here's the game changer. Combine your curcumin with piperine, black pepper extract. This combination increases curcumin absorption by an astounding 2,000%, making it dramatically more effective than taking turmeric alone. Look for supplements that include 5 to 10 milligrams of piperine per dose. Take this combination with a fat-containing meal. Add a tablespoon of coconut oil to your morning coffee, or consume it with nuts, avocado, or olive oil. The fat helps transport curcumin into your bloodstream, where it can reach those overactive COX-2 enzymes and shut them down permanently. Within 1 week, you'll experience the same pain relief as prescription medications, minus the life-threatening side effects. Item 4. The free radical neutralizer. Free radicals are molecular pirates, ransacking your joint tissues, stealing electrons, and leaving destruction in their wake. In arthritis patients, these unstable molecules accelerate cartilage breakdown, turning healthy joint cushioning into brittle, painful fragments. Curcumin possesses extraordinary antioxidant power, neutralizing free radicals before they can damage your precious cartilage. It donates electrons freely, satisfying these molecular thieves and protecting your joints from ongoing deterioration. This isn't just about pain relief, it's about preserving your joint structure for years to come. Beyond supplements, you can boost your antioxidant protection through strategic dietary choices. Add fresh turmeric root to smoothies, soups, and stir-fries. Create golden milk by blending 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder with warm coconut milk, a pinch of black pepper, and honey. This traditional remedy provides ongoing antioxidant protection while tasting delicious. For enhanced benefits, consume turmeric alongside other antioxidant-rich foods like blueberries, green tea, and dark leafy greens. This creates a synergistic effect, multiplying the protective power against joint-damaging free radicals. Clinical studies show that seniors who maintained consistent antioxidant intake through curcumin experienced slower cartilage degradation and better long-term joint function compared to those relying solely on conventional treatments. Your future mobility depends on starting this protection today. Now, I know these mechanisms sound complex, but here's what makes this approach so powerful. You don't need to understand the science to benefit from it. While curcumin is working these 4 miracles inside your joints, all you need to do is take one simple supplement daily. Can you relate to feeling overwhelmed by complicated health advice? Most seniors tell me they want something that just works without requiring a chemistry degree. That's exactly what we're delivering. Sophisticated science made simple. But before you rush to the store, there are crucial implementation details that could make or break your success. Are you wondering about dosage, timing, or potential interactions? Stay with me for the essential safety guidelines that ensure you get maximum benefits while avoiding common mistakes. Here's your roadmap to success. Start with 500 milligrams of curcumin daily for the first week, then gradually increase to 1,000 milligrams if needed. Your body needs time to adjust, and this approach minimizes any potential stomach upset. Timing is everything. Always take curcumin with fatty meals. The fat acts as a delivery vehicle, helping your body absorb up to 7 times more of the active compound. Think eggs, nuts, avocado, or even a glass of whole milk. Quality matters enormously. Only choose supplements standardized to 95% curcuminoids. This guarantees therapeutic potency. Cheaper options often contain mostly filler with minimal active ingredients. Critical safety warnings. If you're taking blood thinners like warfarin, curcumin can increase bleeding risk. Diabetics need to monitor blood sugar closely, as turmeric may enhance insulin effectiveness. Consult your healthcare provider before starting if you're on any medications, have gallstones, or scheduled for surgery within 2 weeks. While turmeric is remarkably safe, it's powerful enough to interact with certain drugs. Most seniors experience only mild benefits initially. This is normal. The real transformation happens between days 5 to 7, when therapeutic levels build up in your system. Meet Dorothy, a 67-year-old participant in the groundbreaking 2021 pilot study conducted by Calderón Pérez and colleagues. Before starting curcumin therapy, Dorothy rated her knee pain at 4.5 on a 10-point scale, describing it as constant, aching discomfort that never lets up. By day 3, something remarkable happened. Dorothy's pain dropped to 3.5, and she noticed she could walk to her mailbox without that familiar grinding sensation in her knees. More importantly, she climbed her front porch steps without gripping the handrail for the first time in months. Day 7 brought even more dramatic changes. Her pain plummeted to just 2.5, nearly a 44% reduction from baseline. Dorothy reported walking 3 blocks to visit her neighbor, something she hadn't attempted in over a year. Her most cherished victory? Sleeping through the entire night without joint pain waking her up. The life-changing bonus: Dorothy reduced her daily ibuprofen from 800 milligrams to just 200 milligrams, finally freeing herself from constant stomach irritation and medication anxiety. She described feeling like I got my active life back and regaining confidence in her physical abilities. This wasn't an isolated case. Similar results occurred across all study participants. Calderón Pérez et al., 2021. There you have it. One golden herb delivering 44% arthritis pain reduction in just 7 days. This isn't complicated medicine, it's nature's precision tool for joint relief. Your action plan is simple. Find a high-quality curcumin supplement, standardized to 95% curcuminoids. Start with 500 milligrams daily, and consult your healthcare provider about your specific medications. Within 1 week, you could be experiencing the same freedom Dorothy and thousands of other seniors have discovered. If this video helped you, smash that like button and tell me in the comments which of these 4 mechanisms surprised you most. I read every single response. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss our natural health breakthroughs. Next week, I'm revealing the 5-minute mid-morning mobility routine that prevents all-day stiffness. A simple sequence that keeps your joints flexible from sunrise to sunset. Your pain-free future starts today.